Mama Goddess. And I forgot my ring again. Much better. So if you guys see me looking over here, I have my notes here. And if you guys see me looking over here, I am looking at my baby monitor. Janai is in my room right now, sleeping. So this explains the new setup. I'm in my sister's room. Let's get this video started, and hopefully the glare from the glasses won't be annoying. Okay, so number one, I did not know how often they would stick their hand up there to check your cervix. It's very uncomfortable. I did not like it, especially when a guy is doing it, because if you guys watched my last video, you guys would know that my doctor was a man, and that was especially not satisfying because he was very rough and his hands was big, and it was just wasn't nice. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, girl, they go up there a whole lot, and then also they just got you laying there just booty butt naked, you know, just exposed. Okay, moving on. Number two, if your doctor hates poop, you know, doo-doo, you will have a nurse stick an IV cord thingy-majiggy up in your butt. This is TMI, I'm sorry, but it happens. I'm telling you, it happens, okay? The doctor will have a nurse stick an IV cord thingy-majiggy up in your booty hole, filled with water and something else. I don't remember what she said it was, but it was water with something else, and it would stick it up your butt to give you instant diarrhea. That's if he don't like poop, or if she doesn't like poop. It is a ride. I had diarrhea for about 2 or 3 hours, and thank God for Josh, because yeah, he helped. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say, okay? But just thank God for Josh. Okay, number 3, when your baby's getting ready to, you know, come out, the contractions will leave your stomach and go to your butt. And it's gonna be like that for about 20 minutes or more or less. Mine's was about 20 minutes. It's gonna feel like you need to take a mean poop, and you're gonna want to push really bad, but you have to follow the doctor's and the nurse instructions. Push when they say to push. And number 4, I did not know that I would have to be strapped up on the bed throughout the whole process of my labor and delivery. I wanted to walk around, bounce on an exercise ball, get on my hands and knees. I just wanted to do multiple things with this labor that I didn't get to do. I was strapped down the whole time, and I was induced. And Janai was running out of air at one point, and I had to keep a gas mask on me throughout practically the whole thing. Number 5, this is not for everyone, you know, everyone labor and delivery story is different, but this is for me and a few other moms that I've met and talked to also experienced this, and it's very sad. But I did not know how rude and impatient doctors, in some people's cases nurses, can be while you are going through this vulnerable time and time of need, and time where you need as much patience as you can get. I did not know that that was going to be a thing. I did not know that people were just so... And I'm pretty sure that the reason this happens a lot to other moms is because these doctors and nurses get so used to doing this thing that you just want to go. You know, they don't want to stop, they don't want to pause, they don't want to be patient. A lot of them forget why they wanted to do this to begin with, and That's a bad thing, honestly. First time moms especially shouldn't have to go to the hospital and get ignored or have to deal with an impatient nurse or doctor. It shouldn't have to be like that. We should be able to ask as much questions as we want. When I was pushing, my doctor wasn't patient enough to teach me how he wanted me to push. I wanted to do stuff a whole lot differently, but I didn't have the opportunity because the doctor didn't give it to me. He wanted me to do stuff the way he was used to doing it and the way he wants to stick to doing it. And it's like there's new ways to do stuff, and I would just really love that some doctors would take their head out of their and listen. There was just a lot of stuff that didn't went my way in my labor and delivery. Kind of makes me really emotional. And like I said in my pregnancy story time, I did not know how he liked stuff being done because I barely seen him. I only saw him like twice before it was time to give birth to Janaya, and that is a problem. So yeah, I went in with my mindset of how I want to do certain stuff and how I want to push and what position I want to push in, while he had this other idea in his head. And that was a problem because it wasn't talked about. It couldn't be talked about because this man was just very impatient every time I see him, and it just made me feel like I couldn't ask questions, or I would just feel like I'm being rushed and try not to take up his time, or just it's just a lot, honestly. And I don't like that is some moms experience out there, especially first time moms. I just wish that there's just a lot of change that needs to be had in the medical field. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you guys liked my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow my social medias. Thank you. And have a nice day, night, morning, whatever it is where you are. Yeah. Thank you.